What's up, everybody? How are you? I hope everybody's doing well out there in the land of YouTube. This is yours truly, Triple G, coming at you live. Alright, so this welcome to the very first episode of whatever this series is gonna be. I haven't come up with a name of this series yet, but hopefully by the time I upload this very first episode, I would have some kind of a show title for it. Alright, so what's going to happen is this. Couple videos ago, I'll link it here, I mentioned something about having like a new episode. So like every Sunday I will release a video, and as long as the opportunities permit, as long as you guys can help me out, there will be a new episode every, I think Sunday is good. So I say you because this new series is something that you and I will make together. So by that, what I mean is this. So each week I will feature a submission from one of you. So you will send me pictures, you'll send me a very short video of your own gear. So like a family picture of your guitars just lined up together, your pedal board, your amps, you know, whatever you want to show off, right? So it would be like a gear that you want to show off, or you want to share a cool story about a piece of gear that you have. So like something like, I don't know how realistic this is, but something like you finding a 1952 Les Paul at a garage sale, and the grandma who was selling it didn't quite know what it was worth, so you ended up getting it for $25, whatever. Stories like that is interesting, cool. It doesn't necessarily, I guess, have to have a cool story behind each gear, but if you say worked at McDonald's for 19 months saving up so that you could buy this particular piece of gear, anything that you want to like share with the world, whatever. So each week I'll feature someone's gear, someone's collection, what have you, and we'll just kind of talk about things, and I'll throw my 2 cents in for stuff that I find interesting, whatever, right? So that way it's my videos have always been about it. I never present myself as a reviewer because I don't think I have enough substance or qualification to do that. I've always come to you guys as just a guy next door who happens to suck, and just what I think about different gear, whatever. So this is my way of just kind of doing something with you, because my videos are about me and you just kind of hanging out. For professional reviews, there are bajillion different guys out there that are doing that 1,000 times better than me, and so with my videos I try to give you something different, and this new series is exactly going to be that, where you and I will make something together. And the series I see will evolve into something different, something better, I hope. Hopefully not for something worse. So as each episode gets developed, and a year from now or 2 years from now, I do see it becoming something different, something better, and I don't know where it's gonna go, but I think it's 100% hinges upon what kind of quality submissions I'll get. So if you have stuff you want to get featured on my show, whatever, do send them over to me. So where to send is admin@guitargearguy.com. Again, that's admin@guitargearguy.com. I'll put it right here. And the way you're gonna send me stuff is this. So pictures that you send need to be in landscape mode. So like that, okay? So you need to hold your phone like so when you take this picture, not like that. So send me the pictures, and as high resolution as you can get. If you have noticed, I've been putting up my videos on 4K resolution, and higher the quality of the picture, better they will show. If you don't have a fancy camera, that's okay. Your modern day cell phones will be just fine. And even if it's a low-res pics, if that's all you got, then I'll figure out a way to get them onto the video without making them look horrible. And if you want to share a clip of a video of you playing or whatever, send me a 1080p, again taken in landscape mode. So take your video like this, 1080p video of landscape video that's about 10 seconds or less. Okay, that way when you submit it via email to me, the size limitation won't get in the way of me receiving the video. And like I mentioned earlier, any story you want to share, anything, any connection that you have with a guitar that you're showing, whatever the story may be, share them with me, and then I'll share that with the world. And what else? And just let me know whether you want to have your full name mentioned. I could also link back to your Facebook page, your YouTube channel, your SoundCloud page. So anything that you want link back to, let me know, and then I will also do that as well. Again, it's something me and you, something that we're creating together. What else did I think about? And if you don't want your name mentioned or whatever, it's completely understandable, so you don't need to. And then this series, I'll moderate, comments probably pretty heavy, because you're nice enough to send me something you want to be featured on the show, and I will not tolerate any internet trolls making negative comments about your gear, what have you. So anything someone that says that is not conducive to the channel or the purpose of the series, I'll go ahead, moderate the comment and make sure those aren't not seen. So nothing to worry about. If you're a 12-year-old boy and all you got is a Squire that your mom bought you for Christmas, that is valuable. That is something that's near and dear, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. So again, negative comments will be moderated. So with that, that's kind of a long introduction. I'm sorry. So the starting episode 2, we'll just go straight to the gear and everything, the submission that you make. But this one, I wanted to explain what this is about. So today, episode 1, we will look at some guitars that were sent in by Zakk V. I believe he's from Malaysia, and Zakk and I have become Facebook friends a couple years ago, I think. And occasionally we talk about this, we talk about that. He's got a super nice collection of guitars, so let's take a look at those together. Okay, so the first guitar we're going to look at is the Dean Dave Mustaine signature VMNT Angel of Death, which I actually also own. So great taste in guitars, Zakk. So mother of pearl inlay, Seymour Duncan live wire pickups, just one of my favorite pickup set, and it seems like Zakk also agrees with that from the notes that he sent over. Just the beveled body, mahogany, light but really comfortable. So actually a lot of things that I feel about this guitar, Zakk shares the same opinion. Just overall a great guitar. Next guitar Zakk wanted to share with us is a Gibson Lizzie Hale Signature Explorer. Just a classic looking piece of guitar, white body, 7-ply binding, features classic 57 and 57 plus pickup, just looking just sweet. But Zakk does mention the guitar did come with some Gibson quality control issues, which we heard about every now and then. Me personally, I'm not so down with the gold hardware. You don't recall any of my guitars having gold for that reason. Nice guitar though. Up next is a super sexy Ibanez 6 FD-FM in blue space burst on board with the Marzio Fusion pickup. This thing I'm sure is a tone monster. And look at the top. I mean, it's got body binding, which is unusual for Ibanez. And the flamed maple and the blue burst right there, just epic. Just at a real quick glance, I almost took it as like a mayonnaise, Regis model. And just a super sweet looking satin finished neck. Super nice shredder, I'm sure. While I'm not a huge fan of a reverse headstock on V-shaped guitars, this one is looking quite nice. Jackson's Matt Tuck signature guitar from Bullet for My Valentine, while he was still with Jackson way back when. Got EMG pickups on board and quite tastefully done. It's got Matt's signature and silhouette on the back of the headstock, just in case you don't want to showcase. And beveled painted edges, super classy. Now here's something you do not see every day. This is Kramer Jersey Star White, a white body with a maple neck. It's got 3 humbuckers, and bridge and middle pickups are coil splittable. Features original Floyd Rose. Look at that star inlay. I mean, that is adding some sass to the guitar that, you know, today's guitars just kind of lack some personality. Apparently, Gibson put this out after acquiring the name Kramer, so they're not calling it Richie Sambora signature. But regardless, super nice looking axe. This may be my favorite from Zakk's collection. This is Kramer Liberty Gloss Black. Features arc top, zebra pickups. It's got bindings around the body, neck, and the headstock. And I don't know how many plies that is in the body binding. Just super classy. It's got 5 knobs, right? It's got a volume and tone for both positions. And then it has 1 master volume. Made in limited quantity back in 1986. Super rare axe. By now, you probably can guess Zakk is a huge Kramer fan. Alright, this is a Kramer Sustainer Custom Pearl Cream. This is American-made Kramer. Features original Floyd Rose bridge and a Sustainer pickup in the neck position that is made by Floyd Rose. Look at that inlay. It's got like a silhouette of a Kramer headstock. Just that color, the body color is just gorgeous. It just shows the age and just tastefully done. Great guitar. All right, everyone, that was it. All right, thanks Zakk for sending in, submitting your collection of guitars. He actually, I'm sure, has a lot more actually, but narrowed down to what he wanted to share on this inaugural episode of whatever this series is. All right, so that was it, and I do have enough submissions for another 2, 3, 4 weeks worth of this whatever. So if you have stuff you want to share, if you have stuff, gear you want to be featured on the show, please send your submissions. Again, it's admin@guitargearguy.com, and hopefully we'll have some fun with this, right? All right, that's it for today's episode, and until next time, you guys all take care. Triple G out.